I'll leave it at that. I figured we probably should at least tell people what it is that we're doing here, rather than just kind of having it happen.
Nah, fuck it. Come on in. All right, we're interviewing Kurt Kirby and Parker Williams.
Parker. Now that is a news name right there.
Kurt Kirby, thank you for having me here, Devon and Neal. I'm fantastic. It's a beautiful day out here. Weather's looking great. I'm glad I could finally make it on the Not Worth Your Time podcast. What a terrific organization. I'm glad you guys had me. Finally, I've been beating down doors trying to get here.
Whoa there, buddy.
What?
There's been a long line. There was a guy without a dick just bleeding in the floor profusely. That was a man, big buff man, just tons of holes in his arm. Trying to wrestle my way past him. Didn't work out. He pinned me into a car.
Why the hell are we back?
Why does he have holes in his arms? Is that where you think steroids go? Or he's a heroin addict now? Is that another tragic part?
That might be.
Oh no.
I don't know where the holes came from, Devin. I just know that I saw them.
The hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes.
That's right. Kurt.
So,
wasn't the last show we're on called DNR?
Yeah, there was another show you fellas were on. What was it called?
DNR. You think they would have got the hint?
I'm just glad to have old Chipper Parker here back with us.
Your show was called Do Not Resuscitate?
I think it was called Drunken News Report.
Drunken News Radio, I believe.
Kurt, say you had a show called the Drunken News Network. Say you had another show about a cat. Would you call it the Drunken Cat?
If I had a show about a cat, and the cat was...
No, say you were a cat and you had political hot takes and everything. Would you call it the Drunken Cat?
How about that fucking dog?
That depends. Is the
What
cat...
does it depend on?
Is the cat drinking?
Yeah, the cat's definitely drinking.
Oh yeah, that's a drunken cat all day.
Yeah, but Parker, you really heard kind of sort of.
I just seen one of the videos.
It's so funny because I thought Kurt looked like Parker does, and I thought the looks were different. I'm surprised that Kurt is a redheaded gentleman with a terrific mustache, must I say.
Well, thank you.
Both of you guys have fantastic facial hair. I got to I'm a little bit jealous, honestly, because my ugly gray beard right here. I mean,
what are you guys working out 4 or 5 times a day? You guys in good shape?
Oh, absolutely. I gave up all the hard drugs and went to the gym.
So these are old pictures. These aren't current pictures of you, Parker.
No, that was back when I was in rehab.
Okay, so you look like that in rehab. You look
this
great
fucking microphone.
going into rehab. What happened with the microphone?
I've fallen off the wagon.
What happened?
Oh no, not again, Parker.
Back here. Back behind this fucking microphone.
We said we were going to get clean and we were going to bring the show back, Parker.
Why do you not want to be behind the microphone?
It happens when I fall off the wagon. I'm just back. I come back. I come back ready to do the news.
Well, I got to say, Parker's my lead anchor, and if Parker's going to go back on the wagon, you're goddamn right I'll follow right behind him. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Kurt is doing illicit drugs right now. He's doing illicit drugs. As you speak, could you please, sir, put those drugs away? This is a family program.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We definitely try to keep it,
like
PG-13.
We're
like the Attitude Era of wrestling. We'll have not to bring it back to wrestling. Well, like an Attitude Era where it's like you might hear a shit or ass every now and again, but we don't really want to get that to oh no, Neal's frozen.
Absolutely bring the attitude.
Okay.
I understand.
Did I freeze?
You're good.
I mean, to be honest, me and Parker's been trying to get on the radio so we can bring the news to people again as soon as possible. And,
you just come up with that catchphrase?
Record week-old news.
Bring the news to people. No, it's our old catchphrase. We've been using it for years. Our old show, we actually was just all audio only. It was a radio show. So it's nice to actually be able to come here and finally get seen in person. Well, just figuratively speaking.
Yeah.
Get a picture.
So I think I'm going to be talking much more to Kurt than I am Parker. So, Kurt. What's going on with you, buddy? Where have you been the last few years? Where have you guys been at? You guys live together, right?
We sure do. We've been living together in my parked car.
Hold on a second. Did you just say fucking no, Parker?
Oh, I said Bert and Ernie style.
Okay. Thank God. I was gonna say, if I was near you, I'd throw it in your fucking face.
We've been staying in Parker's parked car. That's what we call it, Parker's parked car, and we've just been staying there. It's parked only, because we can't get the boot off the wheel. We've been trying, but we've just been looking for a gig here.
You said you have a show called Parker's Parked Car.
No, it's just what we call the car. That's what we live.
Oh, you just call it. We live at Parker's Parked Car.
We go out. We go out to the club and we say, "Hey, you ready to go back to the place?" The girl's like, "Sure, let me come with you." And I'm like, "Where are we going?" I'm like, "We're gonna go to Parker's Parked Car." You know.